What's good, y'all boys, man? I'm back with another reaction. This time I got top 10 places to visit in Corsica. Hey, after this, I might want to take a little trip to Corsica. Y'all might want to take a little trip to Corsica. We might take a little trip to Corsica. You never know. So lock in for these little 9 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like and sub button. Hey, let's do it. Let's get it started.
Guys, my name is Ryan, and I just returned from exploring the
Whoa,
island of Corsica.
that look crazy.
With you my favorite places and experiences. So here's my Corsica top 10.
Whoa, that water looks insane. Let's do it then. Bro, I might have to take a little trip.
Above Sardinia, Corsica is easily one of Europe's most beautiful and diverse islands. From the perfect beaches of Palombagia to the granite peaks of Bavaria, Corsica has so much to offer. Let's start this video off at Bonifacio, located.
I know the video just started, but
has so much to offer. Let's start this video.
Bro, just imagine it's like a stormy night, you know what I'm saying? The water splashing up against, look, but just imagine this with me. Stormy night, water's just splashing up against the rocks, you know what I'm saying? You right here, you look out your bedroom window, you can just feel the mist splash up on your face. No, I'm just playing. That was kind of weird. But nah, y'all get what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
Bonifacio. Located in the very south of Corsica, Bonifacio is one of the most unique cities I've ever been to. It's this medieval commune that's built right on these white limestone cliffs that are over 7 meters high. A lot of the limestone.
How does that not fall off?
Some of the buildings are built on an overhang. I mean, it looks like they're gonna fall straight into the sea. The Bonifacio that you see today was founded around.
So you telling me nothing like this never fell off, bro? Like so no rock debris never came off and then the house slid off.
900 AD when the citadel was The Bonifacio that you see today was founded around 900 AD when the citadel was built by the Duke of Tuscany. Now today,
900
is an impressive town. I really enjoyed walking around the harbor. It was full of boats and it was really nice to take a stroll on the boardwalk.
Bro, this looks
if you
nice.
The main part of Bonifacio, it's a decent uphill walk. When we got there, we went on this path on the nearby cliffs and were able to get a great view of the overhang and sunset.
That's tough.
The old town was really enjoyable to walk through. You definitely feel like you're taking a stroll back in time. There was also some great viewpoints to see the surrounding scenery.
What is that,
When we were walking around the town, we came across the staircase of the King of Aragon. It's a steep stairway built straight into the cliffs and allows you to go down to the sea. It costs about €6 to do it. They gave us some helmets. When you reach the bottom, you can continue walking on
Bro, just imagine falling down that like Humpty Dumpty. Oh, you going but it's like 100 steps. That's why they give you a helmet. You know what I'm saying? You probably got to sign a little waiver just in case you fall. It's not their fault.
The views of the Mediterranean combined with the cliffs of Bonifacio are amazing. If you stay around for sunset, you can drive up to the nearby cliffs east of Bonifacio.
That's
and
nice.
Get a spectacular view of the village as the sun lights it up.
That's so nice.
And slowly descends over the horizon.
I feel like I should be there, like running around. You know what I'm saying, with a black cape and a sword. You know what I'm saying, like it's like but I should be like, bro, no, this give me Robin Hood vibes. You know what I'm saying, like I should shoot a bow and arrow at somebody back, you know what I'm saying? Then go hide in the underground layer in the backside underneath this building right here, you know what I'm saying? Right here, go through this door, boom, underground layer under here in this little, you know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, this is tough.
Afterwards, we're gonna visit the nearby St. Anthony Beach. This is probably my favorite beach in all of Corsica. And
it's like the Titanic sinking, don't it?
To get to the beach, it's about a short 10-minute drive from Bonifacio, and then from there, you'll make a 30-minute hike with the last part descending.
She hiking in slides, boy.
I'm just so stoked. The massive rock that dominates the beach is so incredible. I mean, I went here twice. One day, the beach was super calm, and the other time, it had some decent waves. The water was so warm to swim in, and the clarity was amazing. While I was there, I noticed this cave in the rock, so I swam over to it.
He went in there?
To my surprise, the cave was actually a tunnel, and it connected to the other side. I mean, I felt like Indiana Jones finding a secret tunnel. It was so freaking cool. My only regret was not continuing to swim on the other side. I always get sketched out swimming alone in the ocean. Anyway,
yeah. Swimming alone in the ocean is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you might come from this side, you know what I'm saying? It's the cool little water, then you come on this side. This the real, you know what I'm saying? Where the real hitters at, you know what I'm saying? The sharks. They might get your ankle, they might bite your foot off. You might be walking around that hole, you know what I'm saying? You might have to walk all the way back up this 1 foot. Yeah, you never know, cause I don't see no local ambulance. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no ambulance, so I don't know if they even got ambulance. So I'm saying when you get that foot bit off, you might have to swim back out with 1 foot, little doggy paddle. Then you're going to get out, you know what I'm saying? Going to have to wrap your foot up, and you're going to have to hop, skip, and jump all the way to the back, the Corsica Department of Health.
We walked over to the other side, and we found this grotto that's only accessible by the sea. Next time, I definitely want to swim into it.
Whoa.
We had such a great time at St. Anthony Beach. The combination of crystal clear waters, green vegetation,
that's nice,
and white
bro.
rocks is unmatched. I love this beach so much. After it, we're going to visit Palombagia. Now, if you enjoy calm waters and pristine beaches, Palombagia is your place. It's located on the southeastern coast, about 40 minutes from Bonifacio. Now, when you think of the Mediterranean, this is it. It's such an ideal location.
Whoa, why don't,
world-class
bro,
beaches.
these trees look just like broccoli, bro. Look legitimately just like broccoli, bro. Slap some Kobe Jack cheese on there.
One of my favorite features of Palombagia was its distinct pine trees that line the coast.
Bro,
I also loved all these rocks in the sea. It reminded me of the Seychelles. Now, when we were here, we found a really nice secluded beach and spent the sunrise there. Afterwards, we went to another one called Plage d'Ajaccio, and it was a picturesque cove with water that was like glass, and it was a perfect place to spend that early afternoon. Another nearby beach is Santa Giulia. It's a scenic cove with a beach that's situated.
Look, everybody just take a second and admire this view, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm messing with Corsica, no cap. Comment if y'all would go take a trip to Corsica, and let me know what other places to react to. If y'all gonna know some other unique places in Europe, you know what I'm saying, let me know. I'm gonna react to it, because this is crazy.
Between this lake and the crystal clear Tyrrhenian Sea, I mean, I couldn't believe the watercolor, and it also had this really cool group of rocks.
Whoa, he looks mad little.
Paddleboarding and swimming out to. Definitely a great beach to enjoy a nice afternoon at. Now afterwards,
I feel like this is like a safe
swimming
beach.
Out to. Definitely,
cause like, you know what I'm saying, you get all this. Like I feel like it's more safe, cause like it's almost like wrapped around like a little pond. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I could let my kids come right here, you know, they could swim out like 50 feet. They're not gonna get eaten by a shark, cause I feel like the shark's out there for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I was a shark, I ain't gonna swim over here, cause it kind of look boring. But I'm gonna be out here, big dog stat, you feel me? I'm gonna be out here with a real big, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating whales if I'm a shark.
Great beach to enjoy a nice afternoon at. Now afterwards, we're gonna leave the coast to venture into Corsica's mountains. Corsica may be famous for its beaches, but it's also home to some of the most incredible mountains in Europe.
Big hiking. If y'all love hiking, y'all gonna love it here.
About an hour's drive from Bonifacio. A cool place we passed through was Lac de l'Hospital. It's
Lac
this reservoir built high in the mountains. Nearby is the Cascade di Gallo. It's the tallest waterfall in Corsica.
Yo, just imagine. Okay, just imagine this. Big old water slide, you know what I'm saying? You came out here, flew off this, and then you just crack your back on that rock. Nah, but I ain't know how else to finish it, because I don't think you're going to go straight down here. You're going to hit your head on the rock. But it sounded better when you just come out the slide, you know what I'm saying? Fly out, you like, oh, and then you crack your back on this rock.
And it can be reached by doing about a 5-kilometer hike. One of my favorite places in Corsica's mountains was the Aiguilles de Vela. Aiguilles is the French word for needles, and after seeing those mountains, I totally understand why it's called that.
This like Groot head. Y'all know Groot? It's like Groot. This is like what he looked like. This is what he looked like.
The area is full of these jagged granite rocks.
Groot lived there.
Some of the most beautiful mountains I've ever seen. From the village of the Villa, you can walk around and marvel at the mountains. I was also fascinated by the trees up here.
Bro, just imagine what type of bugs there, bro. I'm already, what the, whoa, why do trees look like this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What type of trees?
So unique looking and created for the most epic landscape combination. There is some climbing and hiking trails that you can go on that connect to the GR20, which is this insane trail.
So I can't plant them trees in my backyard?
Next time I'm there, I definitely love to go on them and get a closer perspective of the Aiguilles de Vela. While we're still in the mountains, we're going to head to the north to visit the Restonica Valley, located about 30 minutes outside the city of Corte.
Bro, I don't know why. Bro, I really...
The Restonica Valley, located about...
Bro, I really mess with buildings like this, bro. It just looks so cool to me, bro. I don't understand. Like, it just feels like it's more like a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just look mad clean. Like the style is like mad clean. You know what I'm saying? I just like the way it's like built. I feel like it's homey. You feel me?
Minutes outside the city of Corte, the
Corte?
Restonica Valley is a scenic spot dominated by mountains on both sides. Man, I
Sheesh.
couldn't believe the scale of this place. At the top, there was a parking lot and little restaurant, and from there you can make a hike to two lakes. The first is Lac de Melo. And
swim in
from
that
there
lake.
You can continue to Lac de Capitello. They're truly some incredible
Lac de
alpine lakes.
Capitello.
If you do go to them, expect to take anywhere from 4 to 5 hours to make the round trip trip. Afterwards, we're
Sheesh.
gonna head back to the coast to visit Le Rousse. Now,
Le
located
Rousse?
about an hour's drive from Corte, Le Rousse is this town on the coast that was founded in 1758 to create a new port that wasn't controlled by the Genoese. Now, my favorite feature of Le Rousse is the islands that are connected to the mainland by a road. We drove out onto it and then walked around on them. There's this really cool lighthouse, but it was temporarily closed. The weather was a
Sheesh.
little gloomy while I was here, but if you come around for sunset on a clear day, it looks spectacular. Afterwards, we're going to visit Calvi. Located
Calvi.
about 30 minutes from Le Rousse, Calvi is a picturesque town on Corsica's northwestern coast. Its main feature is the massive citadel that dominates
No,
the
that's
town.
crazy. It's like like this looks separate than from that. Like this is on like a middle, like a random rock in the middle of the water. No, that's crazy. How did that even form, bro? Like how did this even happen? What erosion caused this?
The fortress was founded around the 13th century.
Nah,
and
that's
Calvi
tough.
also claims to be the birthplace of Christopher Columbus. As it was
Christopher
once part of the
Columbus.
Genoese
Wait, hold on. Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1942. Is that right? Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1942? I think I'm on track.
Although
I
most
think I'm on
historians
track.
believe he was born in Genoa. Anyways, while we were here, I had a great time
1492.
walking around Calvi's fortress. The architecture was very impressive, and I definitely would have
Whoa.
felt protected.
No, this looks exclusive. I ain't even gonna lie. This looks exclusive.
Here during medieval times. Now afterwards we're going to
Sheesh.
head to Corsica's capital, Ajaccio. Located on the
Ajaccio.
western coast of Corsica, Ajaccio is a fascinating city full of history and surrounding beauty. During medieval times, Ajaccio was in decline until the
Nah, this is
Genoese
tough. It
decided
look like a
to
lot more
build
people
new
live there.
city towards the end
The
of
beach is packed though. They own that at the beach.
the 18th century. Today, Ajaccio is the biggest city on the island with over
Yeah, I'm
90,000
about to say-
inhabitants. Now, another interesting fact about Ajaccio
about to say it
is
had
that
a lot of
it's where
people there.
Napoleon Bonaparte was born in 1760.
I don't know who that is.
One
Napoleon
really cool place
Bonaparte.
located about 30 minutes
Hey, I ain't learned about him in school, bro. So it's my school teaching me. You know what I'm saying? They're not teaching me right.
outside of Ajaccio is the Parata Tower. It's
Parata
this massive
Tower?
Genoese tower that offers incredible view of the nearby islands. It's a perfect place to go to watch the sunset.
It's like a volcano.
Afterwards, we're going to take a drive on the Calanque de Piana. Located about
Calanque?
an hour and a half from Ajaccio, the Calanque de Piana is this
That's
incredible
tough.
area on the coast.
That's real
with
tough.
distinct red cliffs and rock formations. There's this incredibly picturesque road that winds through the rocks, and it's a little tight at times, but 100% worth the drive. I enjoyed walking around and marveling at the views. I mean, the rocks were so unique and beautiful there. If you continue driving on the road, you'll reach the town of Porto. The
Porto?
main reason I wanted to go here was to visit the Genoese Tower. I mean, it looks so epic with the waves slamming into the rock with the mountains in the back.
Nah, that is
You can
tough.
visit
I ain't
the
gonna
tower
lie.
for about 2.5 euros. Nearby, you can also visit the Scandola Nature Reserve. It can only be accessed by boat, with tourists
Sheesh.
departing from places like Porto or Calvi. The nature is unmatched.
Whoa,
there,
that
and it's
water.
definitely-
That water looks like Aquafina with a little bit of Kool-Aid. Nah, that's
check
nice.
them out. For our final destination, we're going to
That's
visit
nice.
Torre di Turgu. As you probably know
Torre
from this
di
video,
Turku?
there's no shortage of Genoese watchtowers in Corsica,
Whoa.
and this one is probably my favorite. To reach it, it's a long hike, but 100%
That's where the
worth it.
snipers be
We
at?
reached the Capo Rosso parking lot and started the 8-kilometer round
That's where the
trek to
snipers be
tower.
at?
The hike starts off with a nice descent, but as you approach the tower, it's a decent scramble up the rocky mountain. When we reached the tower, I was just impressed by how big it was and just the fact that they were able to build this back in medieval times. There was a windy stair on the outside and then another stair.
But they need a railing, don't they?
Top. I mean, the views up there were spectacular. It was a 360
Nah, that is nice.
panorama,
I ain't gonna lie.
Perfect for spotting incoming
Sheesh.
pirates and enemies back in the day. I mean, we spent the sunset up there, and it was the perfect way to end our time on this magnificent island. Well, that is it for my Corsica top 10. There's still so much of the island that
That's
I wasn't
tough,
able
that's
to cover
tough,
in this
that's
video,
tough.
so I gotta make a part 2. Let me know where your favorite place is in Corsica in the comments below. I also have a second channel.
Hey, man, that's gonna do it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, my favorite place was the one with, I think he said the biggest city. It had like 90,000 people. That joint looked amazing. But no, let me know what else y'all want me to react to. Hit that sub button if y'all watched the whole thing. I appreciate y'all, man. Let me know what else y'all want to see. That's gonna do it.